So that's why folks are here to demonstrate that the best service to the forest would be declining to issue the permit for the mine. Earlier, some folks went in and actually spoke with Forest Service representatives and delivered a letter basically stating, why people were going to be here, and again adding pressure, public pressure to tell them not to approve the mine.
Do you have any personal thoughts you want to add?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that it's every single elected official in southern Arizona has come out against this mine. There was a NEPA process, a public comment process, where thousands of comments were submitted to the Forest Service, pressuring them not to approve this mine. It makes no sense for the integrity of the southern Arizona landscape to be basically sold away to a handful of corporate investors and executives from Canada and from New York, while the long-term benefit that this habitat provides to species as well as to the residents of southern Arizona would be sacrificed, for indefinitely in the future. They say they're going to reclaim the site afterward, but if you look at any mining reclamation site, there's no way that you can actually take a mile-wide pit with all the tailings, all of the toxic runoff that will result from this mine and return it to its previous status. It'll be a long-term destruction of this habitat, of this landscape. That's why as I mentioned, all of the elected officials in southern Arizona have come out against this. Numerous advocacy groups and thousands of citizens have already participated. Despite that, the Forest Service has continued going through the review process. It makes no sense for the Forest Service to be trading away our public lands like this using an undemocratic mining law 100 years old from 1872 to basically approve something that is going to undermine the integrity of a landscape that wildlife need, that we enjoy, that's going to use tons of water, which we already have a scarcity of here in southern Arizona.
Talk about that law. People that watch this that don't know that even exists. Mm-hmm. Why is that important?
The 1872 mining law basically allows private mines to come in onto public lands and pay practically nothing for the right to mine there, for the right to impact it. And there's very little there's very little redress legally that can actually prevent that from taking place. So it's allowed mineral extraction companies to run roughshod all over the West. And it hasn't been changed since 1872. Every couple of years there's a bill proposed in Congress and the Senate, and the mining companies throw as much money as they can against it, and it never makes it out of committee. So it's critical that change. It's unbelievable that such an antiquated law that was passed in order to encourage people mining companies to come out west, encourage people to come out and basically settle this landscape and displace the indigenous people that were living here, is still on the books. That there isn't room for that basically the rights of investors, mining companies trump the rights of local communities, trump other environmental considerations, trump the importance of maintaining a robust environment, wildlife corridors and habitat for generations to come. Yeah, you're welcome.
Can we, to put this all in context, can you describe who the group is and what they stand for, and why they are here? Mm-hmm. I mean, generally, we're going for this is before the mine's even dug, right?
The mine hasn't been permitted yet, and the reason for being here is to basically show the Forest Service that if they there's already been tons of public pressure against this mine. We want the Forest Service to deny the permit to the mine, and if they go forward with it, basically, people will use whatever non-violent means at their disposal to stop it. People in southern Arizona and Pima County, Santa Cruz County, don't want to see this thing happen, and will continue to mount whatever pressure we can in order to prevent it from taking place. We're here at the... Yeah, it's terrible noise, background noise.
Tie it into what can people do if they want to get behind and support you guys?
Yeah, people want to get get involved, you can check out Chukchon earthfirst.wordpress.com. It's like a blogging site, wordpress.com, chukchonearthfirst.wordpress.com. There's also, that's CHUKSHON, Earth First, spelled as it sounds. And there's also a coalition of groups in southern Arizona that's been mobilizing against this mine since the late 1990s. There's actually been a series of mines proposed. They've previously been defeated. This is the most recent incarnation of a mining proposal on that site. SaveTheSantaRitas.org. SaveTheSantaRitas.org has tons of information about how folks can.
Is it ScenicSantaRitas.org?
The organization is called Save the Scenic Santa Ritas,
Okay.
but the website is SaveTheSantaRitas.org. Yeah, and there's all kinds of ways people can plug in on that site as well.
If you can not go out, it'll be cool. Or my water bottle.
Pardon me?
Or my water bottle. Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
Thanks.
What? Get a good beat. I get it in stereo. There you go.
We got a channel.
Yeah, you got another new song?
I'll do that one. Wait. What chords do you think? Rosemont sucks. Rosemont sucks. So Rosemont sucks. We want to get rid of their mining idea. It ain't anything that we will really like. It kills lots of owls, little tykes. Oh my goodness! We don't need this mine! We want the Santa Rosa Mountains to be fine! Go away, Rosemont! Go away, Rosemont! Go away, go away, go away! Forest Service, please listen to us today! Take this mine and you know what to do with it. We know that you can. How are the people?
I'm doing it right now.
She can be the face of the movement.
There you go. Look at that, people. Okay, now good.
Okay. As you can see, I'm dressed as an owl here, as many of my comrades are. We're representing the crucial wildlife that would be completely endangered by a mile-wide, mile-deep, open mine pit that is proposed by Rosemont Copper. We're standing here today in front of the Forest Service because it is actually in the jurisdiction of the Forest Service.